This video demonstrates the native Maya keyboard in the free Ancient Maya app. It's a fun new feature that gives you a completely new way to type. The native Maya keyboard is integrated with the write feature, so let's look at that. The write feature generates Mayan glyph blocks from your keyboard input. As before, you can type on a familiar Latin keyboard, and glyph blocks are made of phonetic glyphs and appear above. My favorite Mayan word is atot, so let's start with that. It is the word for home. I just type the letters and the glyph block appears. That's great, but this app celebrates everything Mayan. Why should we have to type on a keyboard designed for European languages? We should not. Let's look at the new native Mayan keyboard. This keyboard has 25 keys. In case you don't know all the phonetic glyphs, you can also show Latin letters on these keys. The top row contains the keys for all the independent vowels. These are lone vowels without a consonant. The next 4 rows have consonant vowel syllables. Notice all these syllables include the A vowel. There are keys for ba, cha, cha, all the way down to ya. The Mayan word for jaguar is balam, which I can type with B-A, L-A, and M-A. Let's start with that. As I press these keys, they are integrated into the current glyph block. When I have typed all the glyphs for this glyph block, I hit Next block. So we created a glyph block with the native Mayan keyboard. But how can we type tune? That's the Mayan word for stone or year. I will spell that with T-U and N-U. To type T-U, I first go to T-A and press and hold. Now 4 new glyphs are displayed in a pop-up, and I can select any one of those: T-E, T-I, T-U, and T-O. T-U is on the left, and so I'll pick that one and release. Notice that the T-U glyph now appears in the current glyph block. To type N-U, I do something very similar. I click and hold on N-A, and then slide left to N-U. And I have written tune. Again, I'll hit Next block. Now let's type Ka-tun. That's the Mayan word for a 20-year period. I'll tap on Ka, and then hold on T-A and left for T-U. Hold on N-A and left for N-U. If I make a mistake, I can delete something, type it again. The swipe layout was inspired by Korean and Japanese smartphone keyboards. I'd love to hear if you think that's the right direction or if you have other ideas. Every glyph block remains editable. If I don't like how similar tune and Ka-tun visually appear, I can just tap on Ka-tun, change a layout, and change individual glyphs. The demo started with a tot, so let's end with it too. I'll turn off phonetic hints and type O, T-O, T-I. For the first time, you can type Mayan directly in a Mayan keyboard. What do you think? How can we improve this keyboard and the editor? Is the keyboard layout right? With this QR code, you can download the free Ancient Maya app from the app stores. The Mayan keyboard was added to support literacy courses for speakers of modern Mayan languages. We plan to pilot community center-based courses in a couple months. Reach out if you want to know more. Thanks to my dear friends working on this with me, especially Deb Natina, Don Crisanto Camul, Don Alfredo Kamal, Benjamin Gonzalez, and Zach Lindsay. And thank you.